morning we packed up and left stage, and we're heading north to Kincent. There's a lake up there. We're going to camp by the lake for a couple of days and then we split up. Mon keeps heading north and Richard and I start to come back to Victoria. I guess you can tell how happy I am about that. Have some late lunch, stock up on some groceries, and we're now heading out through the cane fields and heading up north. Got the name of the place, GPS has it. Hang on, I can check. Kincent Waters Caravan Park. Off grid again, a non-powered site. So we'll see how we go. When we got there, it was chock-a-block. The lady next door to where we were supposed to camp started complaining about us blocking her view. So I tried to camp on the side of a mountain and it just didn't work. And by then I'd had enough. So I just packed it all back up, reversed back up onto the road and went for somewhere else to camp for the night. I picked a spot on Wiki that was up in the mountains, but when I got there the road had actually been divided and I wasn't even sure if the camp spot was still there. So I turned around and drove back down the mountain and went to a truck stop for the night to continue on the next morning. Wiki said it was a bit loud, but I didn't have any problems being there and I had a good night's sleep. Got up the next morning, had some breakfast and continued heading south. We passed old mate on the bike and his four-wheel drive companion behind him 3 times that day. We just seemed to be passing each other. Every time I stopped they would go past and then I'd catch up and overtake again. So it filled in the morning. I drove back through Rocky and then continued heading south towards my next night's campsite. Tonight I hope to be staying in a town called Gator. Some of the track in was dirt. This was from the dirt turn off, 13 kilometres to the town. So let's see what it looks like. It's been getting great reviews from the people that have been here. There's a sign on the road that says not suitable for caravans, so yeah, interesting. Well, looks like we've got more gravel road to get there. That's the old Greta School on the right. I got cattle on the road, but I had ducks on there as well. That's it, guys, off you go. There are a couple of shallow creek crossings as you drove along the road. It was certainly a beautiful drive, driving through this valley. With the light fading, the scenery made it all worth it. So I've made it to the Greta Park. What an absolute stunning little place. There's no phone reception, but it's got toilets and a little shack, heaps of freshly mowed grass. I'm going to park right here. This will do me very nicely. Time to set up. Found myself my own little slice of heaven. Grass on the ground, flushing toilets, barbecues, shelter sheds, little tables, and just me with the fire alarm beeping. And there's the fire brigade office right over there. Went for a ride back to the old schoolhouse. It's about 8 kilometres to here. The school was used between 1905, 1931, and then again 1957 to 1975. Fortunately, I can't see in because the glass at the top of the stairs is all opaque. Time to herd some cattle. Here is 3.5 hours of driving through roadworks in 35 seconds.